and take it.
Well, those are the kinds of performances you hope carry over into some momentum for this one.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Another miss by Utah.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Drills the three-pointer. And now it's 27 points for Team.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
And for the Jazz, the last few seasons, Coach, have been a period of rebuilding.
Yeah, it has, Kevin. You know they acquired a lot of draft capital when they traded Gobert and Mitchell, and they've since drafted a lot of young talent and still have plenty of picks to work with. Well, there's the sleight of hand by Sexton, launching quickly.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Well, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. Pass to George. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Here's Thomas. Kessler with the rebound. Jazz trail by 20. Here's George. Outside, marking it. No good with the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Ability of Jokic, the way he sees the floor, it's off the charts.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Outside, marking it. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Thomas. Pull-up jumper. And Denver again with the bucket.
Well, this is shaping up to be a special night for him. Started out well and is only turning it up here in quarter 2.
Outside, Sexton. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Not quite enough defense that time.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Clarkson with the ball. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix. And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the space that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so it's Denver having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Denver Nuggets. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
Hey, my mistake, big fella. Someone put crazy talk on the teleprompter. I was just, going along with it for giggles.
I'm not giggling, Ernie.
Come on, try it. Come on. I bet I can make you giggle.
I'm ticklish. I'm ticklish. I don't want to
Come on. And turning back to our first half, things going well. Extremely well for the Denver Nuggets.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shaq University either. I do know a little thing about threes.
Yeah, Kenny, I heard you applied to Shaq University. Denied.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from T.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. Thomas is out there with Murray, and it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Michael Malone getting going here in the second half. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Pass to Clarkson. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Clarkson with the ball. The 3. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
It's Thomas on the wing. He's guarded by Markkanen. Thomas, good.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism, his defense, his ability to score inside have really made them a great team.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Good work there as it goes. Clarkson's got 10 points.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by the Nuggets.
And then Thomas with the dunk.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
For Utah, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Clarkson for 3. Clarkson missing again.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, if there's a better passing big man than Jokic, I want to know who it is.
And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. Lets the 3 fly. Hits it from 3-point range. Hendricks has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc. Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Clarkson passes to Kessler. Back to Clarkson. That shot, no good. Good D by Thomas.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Utah shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Looking to end his cold spell, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Clarkson's one of those guards who's really good working on the inside.
And guys, the Jazz shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Sexton. Drew Eubanks out there with Collins. And it's Juzang again. What an avalanche.
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the fourth most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the result.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
To the middle, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Assist goes to.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Collins. Here's Collier. And Sexton has it in the corner. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Thomas driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Thomas.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Sexton attacking. And Sexton slams it in.
Yeah, once Sexton takes that first step on the drive, he's not backing off.
Here's Thomas. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
Yeah, you got to keep going at him. You don't want to leave any hope for a comeback.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jordan's checked in, and Utah also making a switch. Markkanen, he's checked in for Collier. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Sexton against Westbrook. Sensabaugh, a three-pointer off the mark. For Denver, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Thomas's shot is off. Utah's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. 2 points. That one goes.
Yeah, he's certainly not a slow-paced big. Markkanen runs the floor really well.
It's Thomas outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jams. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. And Thomas with the block.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Here's Jordan. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Jordan's got his first 2 points of the night.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Thomas down low. Good, he hits again.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. Pass to Sensabaugh. Kicks it out to Collins. Hands it from downtown.
At the arc, Collins knows what he's looking for, and when he finds it, he won't hesitate.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Thomas. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Eubank. And he goes big with a dunk right over DeAndre Jordan.
Nice pass by Sexton there. I like when he looks to set up his teammates.
Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around, and it's good off the back rim and in.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nuggets.
It was a stick and got it! Another basket!
And he's now tied for the fourth most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Sexton attacking. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal.
Colin Sexton is 6'3". He has the frame of a point guard, clearly. But Stan, his game is putting up points, and he can do it in a hurry.
Yeah, and Kevin, look, he's done it pretty efficiently in recent years. We have a lot of point guards in the league who are primarily scorers. And Sexton, though, you've also got to give him credit. He's made great strides as a playmaker.
He has indeed. Great Colin Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends. And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something to maybe carry over.
Another bucket! Wow!
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And a switcher also for Utah. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The Jazz again can't hit it.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't see.
Yet another bucket.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Clarkson passes to Hendricks. Right wing. Jazz passing it around. Here's George. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Free throw no good for Thomas. George up top. Here's Hendricks. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Good game, MP.
Okay, then. That's how we stand on business.
Yeah. What's up,
For MP to have a game like